Welcome back to your favorite Sacramento sports show.
City Sports. Oh, I screwed that one up.
We back. Beam City, back at the bar, in the backyard. Got my boys Luke, Dev, and Jackson all with me, as always. How we feeling today?
I'm feeling all right. I was at the game last night, and that was a brutal one.
You were in attendance for that brutal loss.
I was there, but, I mean, lights were on. I was home, kind of. Definitely was yelling from the top ropes. But,
Okay.
Was having a good time.
I can see that. I can see that.
Goal.
All right, Dev, how you feeling over there?
Yeah, no beam. I'm feeling
beam.
sad. Nah, that it is pretty ugly. I myself, didn't watch all of it. I fell asleep. Probably 3 minutes into the third quarter. That's how they were playing last night. Lull you to sleep basketball. So, but we got a chance to make it up tomorrow. I'm gonna be there, so hopefully it is a better game because I don't want to end up like Luke, sad and disappointed out of there early, down by 30.
Yeah, we need that dub tomorrow against the T-Wolves. Jackson, your Lakers are, putting on for your city. How you feeling about it?
I don't know how we have the record we have. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
We've had injuries. Luka's played 5 games. Reaves has played like 5 games. LeBron hasn't played any. We've gotten wins without any of them, and just been Rui and Aiden. Expectations have been far surpassed already by these guys. Now, is that sustainable? Probably not. But by the time they all go back to the means, regress to the means, LeBron's gonna be back. So I'm like. I don't really know.
Are you scared for LeBron to come back and maybe it mess up the chemistry you guys got going on? Maybe it takes some shots away from AR?
LeBron has been trying to get rid of being the guy on the team since 2021.
He
and
has.
AD couldn't do that. Love AD to death. My favorite player, one of my favorite players ever. But bro, he just was never consistent enough. Luka literally will sleepwalk to a 30-point triple-double. That is your franchise player. Shout out Nico Harrison. Love that guy.
Yeah, Mavs fans are definitely in shambles right now.
That team is.
You were high on him too.
I was really high on
You had him at the 4th seed prediction?
regret every decision. Yeah,
they're looking
maybe they
real
turn
bad.
around. I don't know, but D'Lo's been terrible. He's still a good playmaker, but he's just offensively he's just been bad the last 2 years, and it just looks like it's not going to change.
And he's not providing anything on the defensive end.
I swear, every time I look at the box score, he's like 2 for 12.
Yeah.
2 for 9.
Yeah.
3 for 8. I'm like, dude.
Minus 28 in the box score the other night. I did see
but then
that.
I look at 3 years ago, dude was averaging 22 a game for us.
Damn.
Leading
the team in threes.
40+% from 3. Got most threes all time in a season.
For
I was
a Laker.
Bro, I was hoping, and
was.
then just disappeared.
Yeah.
With
That's D'Lo though.
I feel bad for us, but then I look at the Mavs and I'm like, damn, I feel bad for Mavs.
Could be worse.
It could be
Could be worse.
I
We
don't
could have
feel bad
drafted
for them, bro.
We
They
could
got
have
the number one
drafted
pick.
Luka.
They do.
But
They do have a better future set up right now, which is another thing to look at, but it's not panning out right now the way it should.
Yeah.
be.
Nico's definitely panicking over there.
Yeah.
They just got to make some moves. If it gets to the 25-30 game mark and they're still in the teens and wins, they got to figure something out. Clay has to go. Gafford probably has to go.
Clay is
Lively,
set.
I don't really know what Lively's going to do. He's a good center, but he's way too injury prone.
Luka Merchant,
I
maybe.
think it's their injury or their training staff is not the best. I mean, look at Luka's injuries over there and how frequently he got injured with small things. And then that's why, in the finals a couple years ago, yes, Celtics were a better team, but he was hurt. You could tell.
Yeah, I think I just saw something today that AD is out of yet tomorrow's game as he continues to deal with a left calf strain.
Dang.
So they're taking.
And look at last year; they rushed him back with his adductor, and then he got hurt in the first game.
Yeah.
Dang.
They might. I don't know what the Mavs are going to end up doing.
4-game losing streak right now.
Yeah, they're
And those
looking
games
rough.
include the Pelicans, the Grizzlies.
Some ugly losses.
Pelicans without Zion too. It's just all bad.
Yeah.
They barely beat the Pacers.
Yeah. The injury riddled.
Another game they lost to was the Wizards, and the Wizards haven't won a game since. They should play them tonight, I think.
It's a good squad.
Hey.
Good squad.
Mavs are not looking good, and I don't know if Kyrie's even going to come back this year at all. We'll see.
Even if he
worth
comes
it.
back,
It's not worth it.
what's the point in February?
Yeah.
That's more than 65% of the season.
Yeah.
You've already, whatever record you have, it's maybe possible if you're within 5-6 games from being 500, but with how the West is now, like look at last year. None of the teams in the top 8 had less than 47 wins, I think.
Yeah, it's tough. Kings, when they were the 3 seed a couple years ago, was 48 wins.
Yeah.
And last year that would have got them the 7 seed, 8 seed. So it's like, the West is tough. Yeah, definitely would have taken that though. But all right, let's get into the game last night. The Kings lost first NBA Cup game to the Oklahoma City Thunder, who have only lost 1 game so far this year. It was 132-101, so a 31-point loss for the Kings. They kept it close in the first half. Second half came around and everything just, went out the gate. Isaiah Hartenstein was dominating last night.
He dogged us.
Drew Eubanks, he's been all right in stretches, but having 1 rebound last night and letting Hartenstein just have 33 points, 19 rebounds, that's a career high for Hartenstein, it's just crazy. And the pick and roll defense with Drew Eubanks is the biggest weakness. I thought, he could be a better defender than Sabonis, but he's just not. He's just not. He can't play in the pick and roll. It was wide open dunks and lays for Hartenstein all night. It was just too easy.
I feel like he tries to, he lets it, when people are driving, he, lets them try to get a step so he can try to block it, and it's like, he doesn't get the block.
He's not fast enough. He doesn't get up quick enough.
But who was guarding Shea mostly last night? Was it Schroeder?
Russ was on him.
Russ did the best job on Shea. Russ definitely did the best job. Yeah. When anyone else switched on to Shea, he was getting a bucket. Russ, I don't think he scored on Russ last night. That's the thing is,
it was Russ and Eubanks in the pick and roll, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, if it's Shea with the ball, it's going to be him and Hartenstein. And Eubanks is not a good defender by any means.
Eubanks was just stepping up way too far, trying to get the guy who had the ball, and then there was no backline protection. And every time Eubanks was looking back, where's my backup?
Well, then that's on coaching. That's not on Eubanks.
Coaching, and
that's
also
on the defensive game plan not being executed.
It's on DeMar DeRozan playing our 4.
Yeah,
that's just not. It's. I don't even want to blame DeMar because he's not a 4. He's 6'6". But we need a backline defender if Eubanks is supposed to step up in that.
Yeah.
And no one was there. And I want to blame Drew Eubanks for that because he shouldn't be stepping up that far. If it happens 5 times in a row, make the adjustment and guard the big. But it was the Thunder are a tough team. They're a tall team. Horrible matchup for us with DeMar at the 4. Keegan might have made a little difference, but I don't know.
And Sabonis also.
Sabonis for sure needed Sabonis last night.
That's kind of showing right now is how weak we are without Sabonis. Because
Keegan too.
If we're talking about an anchor, Sabonis is anchor right now on the team.
Yeah, and not a great one.
Not a great one
on defense. Not a great one.
It definitely brings something else out. He's at least a big body to put down low.
Yeah,
and have that, but.
It's tough when you're playing Chet Holmgren, who he didn't even have a good night, but he's just 7 foot playing the 4, and then we have DeMar playing our 4, who's 6'6".
Yeah,
I think bad coaching again. Should have went zone at some point because the pick and roll was just eating us up all game. Hartenstein literally had 20 points in 1 quarter.
Yeah,
which is more than he's scored any game this year so far in 1 quarter. And it was just no adjustments being made. It's just disappointing from Doug and the whole team.
I mean, there should have been a zone at some point.
Should have been.
That you don't have a good enough personnel defensively for one-on-one or pick and roll defense. If you had a center that was mobile and able to block shots, sure, that's different. Because then they could, cover a lot of ground. But just having Russ on the perimeter, he's going to get hit by a screen. Shea is, one of the best at coming off of screens, getting in the mid-range, finding a shot. He's basically unguardable. So, and then the pick and roll, it's probably the game plan of the coach to double the guy, but then there should be backline help from the weak corner.
Yeah.
And then the guy that's on the other side of that weak side, up more towards the perimeter, plays a zone between the two. And that just obviously wasn't happening if Hartenstein had 30-plus.
All of them were wide open. It was crazy that no adjustments were being made.
Because honestly, I'm letting the Thunder shoot. They are not a good three-point shooting team.
They're not.
They don't have any guys on that team that I trust to hit threes consistently.
Except Isaiah Joe. He did kill us last night from 3, but that's it. Yeah,
that's basically just all right. Make sure one guy doesn't shoot.
Yeah.
Cool. Everybody else can be open. Caruso hasn't been a great shooter.
Getting open. Yeah. Isaiah Joe was wide open on a lot of his shots.
That's on defense.
That's on coaching too.
That's the only reason they were in it early still is because I feel like the Thunder took a lot of threes.
Yeah.
In the first. I mean, Shea took a couple possessions in a row, just took a couple step back threes and
bailing us out.
What you said the other day, I was like, oh, I love when Shea's doing that.
Yeah,
that's a bailout.
Yeah,
right there. That's
exactly.
Like they only average 34% of the team. From three. And, it's like that's not great.
No.
Their team defense is good, but other than I feel like at least offensively, guys like Levine should be able to play better in games like that. But he's
he took 9 shots.
Zach took 5 shots.
5 shots.
Insane that Zach Levine ends the game.
Westbrook the
only time he should be taking 5 shots is if it's like a blowout and he doesn't need to do
anything. He should be our main focus. Getting him
if
shots.
Team's getting blown out and he's only taking 5 shots, that's on him to actually be more aggressive.
It is. I mean, the Thunder have a good guard rotation defense. He had Case and Wallace on him a lot of the time. He had some great defenders on him, but still, Zach needs to be more than 5 shots. It's just crazy.
Well, I don't like Westbrook and Schroeder starting at all anymore.
Westbrook needs to be the starting point.
It needs to be Westbrook because
this is Russ's team.
Westbrook's doing more of the playmaking and when Schroeder's out there, he's just dude, what did he take? 10 shots?
0 for 10 last night was Dennis Schroeder.
The middies, I said the other day I'll live with because he was shooting good to start the season from the mid range, but 0 for 5 from 3. Swing the rock. Dude, let's get somebody else those shots. Especially not hitting any. That's a Tyler Daniel 2K right there.
The last 3 games from Westbrook have been beautiful.
Yeah,
and it brings a tear to my eye.
Yeah.
No, he's hooping.
He's the best player on this team, man.
I will say
really
the 7 turnovers definitely is a standout.
It is.
Almost got
That's Russ.
Yeah, no, that is Russ.
That's Russ.
And also, when you don't have anybody else around you doing anything, you got to try and make ways to get a basket.
Yeah,
and leads to that.
He just takes a lot of he throws a lot of risky passes.
Yeah.
And he had 9 assists still.
Sometimes he still goes. His thing his whole career was he just went faster than sometimes he could actually process.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's why he's always been an average of 3.5 to 4 turnovers a game in his career.
But
he brings he brings a lot of energy to start the game too. Like we've been starting the games the last couple of years terrible. It's like they sleepwalk into games, especially back to backs the last couple of years, and it would make all of us hella mad. But that's why I think he needs to stay in there when Keegan gets back, is because if he's going to bring that energy and they're starting the games like that, and then not just coming out in the second half and finally turning it up, then that's why I think he needs to stay. But them two on the court at the same time, I don't like it. I don't like it anymore.
I don't like it either. It seems like Russ is. We need prime Russ. This is our only hope right now is prime Russ, and he's looking like it. His jumper looks better than ever. Jackson, you remember before the season started when we first signed him that I was talking about that video that I saw where he wasn't wearing tape on his hand and his jumper looked smooth. It's proven. His jumper looks better than ever. He was 5 of 9 from 3 last night.
Slower. He looks
he's
like
taking
he's
more
slowing
time.
down. He's actually I'm open. I don't have to rush it. And I think that's always been a thing. He's whenever he's tried to do that basically a quick release. Yeah. Whenever you've seen him do a pull up on the 3 or whatever, it never goes well.
Yeah.
Did you see him get hit on
the hand? That's why from the corners he shoots so
well. I think his jumper looks. He used to in his prime when Russ had that unguardable midi. He would hang in the air for super long.
He
doesn't do that anymore. He's more of he stays lower to the ground.
It's a smoother shot.
It's a lot smoother shot. Definitely the only bright spot last night was Russ. 24 points, 6 boards, 9 assists, 5 of 9 from 3. He was keeping us in the game, especially early. He is our best 3-point shooter right now, which is no one thought that was going to happen. Just give him the keys, man. Give him the keys.
Last 3 games, 26 points, 23 points, 24 points, 6 rebounds, 16 rebounds, 12 rebounds, 9 assists, 10 assists, 6 assists.
Bro, this is Russ's team. Yeah. This is Russ's team. Hey, we got to start pushing the Russ All-Star.
Yeah.
We got to start pushing that. He's going to take that starting spot.
It's got to be a few more games.
It's got to be some more.
It's got to be a little bit more.
But I think he's getting more and more comfortable in the city of Sacramento with fans. He loves them already. He's getting more confident on the floor. You can see he's looking for a shot more. I think he's going to end up taking the keys of this team, and we're going to see
I'm down with it.
Yeah, prime Russ.
Once Zach is back and fully, because I can still tell he's still kind of,
he's just so inconsistent,
He's so inconsistent. And, if he gets back to his 30-point a night, kind of self, that would be beautiful.
It would. Right, those two guys. Well, DeMar had 18, 7 of 13 from the field. Solid DeMar night, but the defense, again, can't have him playing our 4. Eubanks, 16 points. He started out hot. He had like 6 straight to start the game.
I knew it was fake.
I knew it was fake too. I was honestly annoyed that Drew Eubanks was carrying the squad to start the game.
Goodness.
Like all these little hook shots, I was like, he's gonna get too confident. He's gonna take 10 more of these, and it's not gonna go good.
Old school bucket.
Yeah, I'm not happy about Eubanks. I mean, he did go 8 for 11 from the field, so that's not bad.
Yeah.
He did have 3 turnovers and only 1 rebound. So that's I don't know why he only grabbed 1 rebound.
The rebounding is huge.
That's
Miles
not,
Turner in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's not gonna cut it.
Could have been off of the defense where he was switching out too much.
Yeah, that's what it was.
If the other team's miss a lot of shots, not going to get a lot of rebounds either.
Yeah, that's true. Well, Zach only 9 points, 3 of 5 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3, 2 turnovers.
That's disappointing.
Only 5 shots is wild.
That's just wild. That's just wild,
bro.
That's crazy. I don't know what they talked about, and just like they let Russ go off or something. But Zach, you got to get yours, man.
It's Dennis,
literally
right?
Efficiency merchant. I mean, Dennis had 8 assists last night.
It's not an excuse, bro. Monk went 6 for 9.
Yeah,
like
how does Monk
Schroeder going 0 for 10 is? I mean, that's Schroeder,
bro.
He's gonna have those games, bro. I told you.
You tried to warn us.
He's gonna have games where he can score 25, 30.
Yeah.
He's gonna look great
He smoked a couple of layups.
Yeah.
Some crazy layups, dude.
Yeah.
He smokes a lot of layups.
Yeah.
His touch around the rim isn't great because he's so fast.
Mm-hmm. He's too fast.
He's just like, and he just expects to get fouled a lot, which he does get fouled a lot. I will say that, but he.
Yeah. It's rough.
He needs to be on the bench because with DeMar and Levine, like they're both just gonna need the ball, and I mean Russ is just playing way better than him right now. So I mean Keegan, please come back soon.
I am excited
Put Neek
to
in there,
see.
bro.
Yeah, I'm excited to see when Keegan and Domas come back. If Russ has earned that starting spot. I mean, we all think he has.
Yeah.
If Doug doesn't think so, then something's wrong with Doug Christie.
That's what I've been thinking, not going to lie.
I know.
About that he got paid.
That's what I'm scared of, too, is Schroeder got paid 48 mil, Westbrook's on a minimum. It doesn't matter. What are they doing on the floor?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Russ is honestly playing better defense than Schroeder. Nah, it's iffy. Because Schroeder does lock up. He full court presses. Yeah. I love that. He forces some turnovers.
He doesn't get tired.
He doesn't get tired. He doesn't get tired. He has that dog in him, which, you know, we need. But it would be nice to have that off the bench.
Definitely.
Little energy off the bench.
Yeah.
Schroeder would probably play a little better off the bench.
Yeah, him and Malik coming off the bench together
that would
kind of be.
Yeah, but I do love Russ and Monk playing together.
Monk plays good with any player.
He does.
Yeah.
Malik is our guy for sure. Well, every starter was a minus 18 or worse for the Kings last night.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Makes sense.
Only one player on the team was a positive in the plus minus.
Don't tell me it was Drew Eubanks.
It was Precious Achua. It was a +2 in the box score.
1 for
5. 4 points, 4 boards. Yeah, 1 of 5. There was a couple times where he was wide open on the 3, shot clock going down.
Yeah.
He had to shoot it. If he made one of those, the crowd would have erupted. 100%. It would have been a big shot too. It was still a close game, but obviously he's not a real 3-point shooter. But Malik, 15 points, 24 minutes. Still want to see more minutes out of Malik though. I need him 30 minutes a game. We don't have much off the bench. He should be averaging 30 minutes a game.
Yeah.
We just have a lot of guards though. That's the tough part.
Especially when Schroeder just isn't have it, obviously.
Yeah, Schroeder 0 for 10.
Because Russ can carry that load offense or playmaking-wise. Pause.
He definitely can.
He's shooting really, probably the best we've seen since year 1.
Malik?
He's been here,
Yeah, bro. The first quarter, I think it was, when he hit that one of them deep threes. I thought he was dropping 30. But yeah, a solid night for Malik. He's been one of our best guys all year for sure. 6th man of the year. Just give it to him.
Come on.
I might need a 0 there.
Yeah. Rayno, though. Maxime, my boy, had 8 points, 10 boards last night. 3 of 10 from the field, though. His touch around the rim is a little iffy.
Stop missing.
He needs more confidence down low.
Needs a lot more confidence down low. He's not. His floater game is very iffy. It seems like he's hitting back rim a lot. He's short a lot.
He's going up kind of soft.
He's going up very soft.
Not even anybody there.
Yeah.
Especially that's why you see him missing those easy ones where nobody's coming over and he just throws it over the other side of the rim. It's just
he's got to. He's got to go up stronger.
Yeah. Hey. But yeah, I definitely liked Maxime last night. He provided the rebounding was the big part because Eubanks finished the game with 1 rebound. Yeah. Maxime had 10 off the bench, so he was the guy getting boards. Noticed that right when he came into the game. He was grabbing boards. Start him. I would have rather seen him start last night than Eubanks.
With these big lineups, though, once I don't know about when Sabonis gets back because Keegan's gonna be back, but with Eubanks, start them both.
Bro, honestly, against a team with 2 7-footers starting too. Like, why not try Maxime at the 4?
Start them both and then just kind of like stagger the minutes from there, so they don't have to, both be playing at the same time. You got Precious, shout out Precious.
Maybe starting Reyno with, like, if Sabonis comes back and we play a big team, start both of them, try it out. It could open Maxime on the 3-point line a little more, too. We've only seen him take, 1 or 2 threes so far this year? And that's one of his best, attributes is his shot. So I want to see him get up a little more threes.
100%.
Well, Neek last night, 0 points, 3 boards, 2 assists, 0 of 4 from the field in 17 minutes.
Bro, to start chucking.
Neek.
Just start shooting, dude.
He was.
He
low-key shot a couple early threes.
Yeah, he got blocked a couple times on the 3.
And then he was wide open for a couple.
Yeah.
And they look good.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about it.
I'm not worried about him either. I still think a couple more, later down the line, we'll see how the season goes.
There's too many guys.
He's going to have some big games.
Yeah.
There's too many guys who need shots who are going to take shots. They don't even need them.
No.
Schroeder took 10. DeRozan took how many, 14 or something, or 11 or whatever. And you got Sabonis, Keegan coming back too. All these guys are going to need shot attempts.
Yeah. It's tough. It just isn't a very well put together group. We knew that coming in.
No.
Well, Precious, like I said, only guy in positive on the whole team, so shout out to him.
Shout out.
Keon, 3 points in 12 minutes. Didn't play until the second half. Maybe he played 12 minutes. So did he play the whole fourth quarter? Yeah, I thought so. A minus 16 in the fourth quarter. 1 of 5 from the field, and he did foul 3 times. I feel you, Keon, though.
That was tough, bro.
You be hacking, but I be hacking too. So can't even talk.
I mean, bro went out there that's kind of disrespectful.
He was angry. He was probably just pissed at Doug.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Just really? I didn't get the fourth quarter when we're down by 20.
And then, bro, after the game
don't
wants to say, they're like, how is he going 5 minutes when Keegan gets back? He's like, whoever plays defense and, what do you say, shoots threes well is going to play. And it's like, he's one of your best.
That's what Keon does.
Both of those, 3-point shooters and
Darvin Ham levels of incompetence.
It is. It really is. And that last night scared me. I was checking during the game, is Keon inactive?
Traded?
Is he inactive? Why is he not seeing the floor so far this game? I don't know. They only put him in when we're down 25 in the fourth quarter. Game was already over.
Mike Brown type stuff.
It's just crazy. I don't know what else. I mean, I'm expecting him to get traded at some point. Yeah. Sadly,
he gonna ask for it at this point.
Yeah.
He don't need to. I wouldn't ask for a trade because he's gonna be able to negotiate a bag.
But games like this lower his trade value.
That is true.
You play him only in the fourth quarter when the game's already a blowout. It doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
What? That's just gonna lower his trade value.
They're thinking that he's not good enough to get in the game when it's important minutes.
Yeah. But
he is, bro. Put him in the game.
I would have rather seen him play half the minutes Schroeder played last night because Schroeder was just not there.
It's more reliable on both ends of the floor.
Well, Dev Carter only played 5 minutes in the fourth.
Played?
2 points. Only when it was a 30-point game, so not too much to say there. He's definitely out of the rotation for sure. Well, for the Thunder,
bad player.
Yeah, bad. Yeah, just not a good draft pick right there. That's just bad. Shout out Monty. Another bad draft pick. Got him Monty.
Who's drafted after him? Jared McCain, Khalil Ware, a lot of guys. Dalton Connect. I mean,
I'd rather have Dalton than Dev Carter right now. Debatable.
Frustration.
Yeah.
Frustration.
Well, for the Thunder, A.J. Mitchell had 18 points, 10 assists.
He's a huge most improved player candidate.
Definitely.
6-man, too,
I think he's
honestly.
the favorite for 6-man of the year right now, even though he started. You know how they be doing, Dev.
Yeah.
People be starting and still win 6-man of the year. It's crazy. No, he's nice, though. He really is nice. He's definitely earning, big minutes for this team after last year being, the 14th guy or 10th guy off the bench.
Yeah.
Shea with 30, though. Only had 4 free throws.
Yeah, that was wild.
One of those times where he got to the free throw line, Malik was talking mad smack to him. Showed it on the TV. Malik was like, you flopped right there. You flopped right there. And Shea goes, no. And then Malik's like, that's all you do. That's all you do. That's literally what he was saying to him. It was pretty funny. But they were both laughing. So it wasn't too harsh. Malik was saying, that's all you do is flop. But he only had 4 free throws. So he didn't score on Russ, though. Notice that.
Nope.
Every time Russ was guarding him. And Russ was talking mad smack to Shea, too. Because he was posting Shea up, got Shea to foul a couple times. He just kept yelling he can't guard me. He can't guard me. Love seeing that out of Russ.
He did rock the baby one time.
He did rock the baby. The first rock the baby in SAC. Were you? Yeah, you were lit
You've
for
seen
that.
it? You said,
yeah. I didn't think he was ever going to bring that to SAC. Definitely. Tough loss though. definitely need to bounce back. Yeah,
I knew we were gonna lose, dude.
Bro, honestly, going into this game, I thought we had a chance for some reason, but I just feel like
the first half, the fact that we were that close, I was like, I don't know how we're this close.
Yeah,
right now. Like especially against. I mean, the fact that Hartenstein was also balling out, I was just like, dude, Hartenstein's balling out.
You can't have that.
No,
can't have that.
Nope.
Well, moving on last night to the NBA Cup games. The Rockets at Spurs. Spurs got the dub, 121-110. Wemby had 22, 8, and 2 blocks. Harrison Barnes, MVP of the game.
Sparking it.
Yeah.
He did the other day against the Lakers, too. He had like 15 and all, like 13 in the third quarter, and I was like, bro.
So our boy HB, Kings legend, had 24.
Regular season, right?
I was about to say, he's a early season merchant, bro.
Yeah.
Do you remember what was that? Was that even last year or 2 years ago?
Or 2 years ago.
2 years ago, he
on the Spurs.
He had like 26 in the first half of opening night. We're like, bro, HB about to average 40 this year, and what he averaged like 10.
He's consistent.
No, we love HB over here. Nothing bad to say.
I mean, his usage will go down, but he's always going to give you like 12, 13.
Nothing bad to say about
40-ish from 3.
12, I mean, I know it's only 8 games in the year, but he's averaging 12 points the last 3 seasons.
He's consistent.
Just hit your threes.
It's a perfect role player around Wemby. He hits an open shot. He plays defense.
If only he hit that 3 in the playoffs. If only he hit that 3 in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Well, Champagne had 22, Castle 14, 13 assists and 6 boards. He's a monster. Sengun 25, 9 and 8, KD 24, Reed Shepherd 16. But the Spurs got the dub. Are the Spurs better than the Rockets?
Low-key?
No.
Low-key? Yes.
To start the year?
They are.
Yeah.
They don't even have Fox yet.
They're better.
They're better.
Yeah.
They're better than the Rockets.
Yeah.
Spurs are definitely a lock for the playoffs. I'm sad to say.
When is Fox back?
They're locked for like a top 4.
The Rockets are going to struggle in a playoff setting.
For sure.
With their offense. It's mainly just going to be because the half-court offense of Sengun, KD, and Amen's an amazing transition player. Mm-hmm. He just doesn't have a reliable jumper.
Yeah.
KD's great in a half-court setting, but that's one guy. You send a double, you play a zone off of the other guy with one guy on the corner or something, you're good. Mm-hmm. Sengun's been hitting threes this year, so that changes a lot, but they really don't have a fifth starter.
They're starting Josh Okogie right now. He's shooting 50% from 3.
Yeah, so that's going to regress. That's going to hit hard. Because he's only been a career like 31 maybe tops in his career.
Yeah. Hey, shout out Josh Okogie, though.
Him and Jared Vanderbilt are like same player.
Yeah, for sure. All defense. But yeah, I think Spurs are better than the Rockets, bro. I didn't expect to say that going into the year, but
I will say
I had the Rockets #1 seed.
Yeah,
now I'm watching. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, the Spurs.
Well,
Spurs are the best team in Texas.
That's a huge factor with Fred being out, and I think teams are starting to realize you need a true playmaker on your team. So I think the Rockets will bounce back once other guys are eligible to be traded, like in December when Capella, DFS, all those guys are eligible. Mm-hmm. But for the time being, Amen's kind of been a little underwhelming here and there. He hasn't taken the full leap offensively, especially from the perimeter that we all kind of wanted him to. And Asar has kind of been about the same offensively this year as Amen.
Yeah, and Amen's just not a point guard. He's not a point guard.
He's like, in a sense, like not LeBron, but like LeBron's not a point guard, but he's an amazing playmaker. Yeah. Like he can be something similar to that, where he can play make, but he's not a point guard.
Yeah, for sure.
When you still need a guy like he could have the ball in his hands a lot, but you need a guy like Schroeder. Just somebody who can control the offense. Oh, yeah. Like that's what Fred did. Regardless of his efficiency numbers, he controlled the offense for them. And
that sounds a lot
perfect.
like Dennis.
It does. It does, regardless of the efficiency. That's funny. Well, another game last night, Warriors at Nuggets. Nuggets won. Go. 129-104. Steph didn't play, so it don't matter. Jokic had 26, 9 and 9. Our boy Valanciunas had 16 and 6. Draymond was the leading scorer for the Warriors. He had 17. He was knocking that thing down from 3.
Draymond played without Steph.
I know, right?
I'd say Jimmy should have been more aggressive, but it seemed like they just doubled him every time.
Yeah.
So, I can't really...
was the bad part last night.
Kuminga needs to be better in those situations. Especially, like, that game against the Kings. Yeah. Like, him and Buddy and guys like that need to just be able to be better.
Yeah, he got locked up down the stretch of that game.
He did.
By Russ.
Because if Kuminga can't get an outside jumper to fall, he just has a lot of athleticism, doesn't really know what to do with around the rim.
Yeah. Kuminga's still looked good to me so far this year, but in a game like that without Steph, like, you need him to be the leading scorer. Yeah, and that's what I was saying before the year. Like, when Steph's out, the Warriors are still good, but Yeah. Not if Kuminga's having 6 points on 3 of 10 shooting.
Spencer
I do like Will Richard.
Bro, Spencer is him.
I think Will Richard will make, as he's in that top 10 right now of the rookies performing this year, I feel like. He is. Or close to it.
Second round pick, right?
55th, I think.
Yeah, shout out to Will Richard. All right, moving on though. Mavs at Grizzlies. Grizzlies got the dub 118-104. Ja, bounce back game at 21, 13 assists and 3 steals. Cedric Howard had 21 and 9 boards. He's been one of the best rookies as well.
The Blazers are so stupid for trading him away.
Yeah.
They had
he
that pick
so good.
And they picked Jan Hansen, which we'll see what he is. I don't know, but the fact that this guy could have been another wing on that team when you have good playmakers as well, and like Denny and in Drew Holiday, I mean, he's better than Shadon Sharp this season.
He is.
So far. I mean, I know Sharp might turn around. I don't know, but he just has not been good efficiency-wise.
Yeah, that's true.
And this is a guy that nobody expects him to be this good, honestly, because he only played 10 games at Washington State, was at a D3 the years before that.
Dang.
And then got the 12th pick in the draft. They called it a reach at the time, and now he's just really efficient, and he's a really smart basketball player.
He's a good cutter.
In his my career.
Yeah,
that's what it sounds like.
He's running his my career. Well, D'Lo had 9 points, 5 assists. He did go 4 or 5 from the field, so he only missed 1 shot. He did have 3 turnovers. And he was a minus 28 in only 16 minutes.
Bad
turnovers.
Pretty bad. Winning basketball player.
Yeah, I mean, 4 or 5 though. You look at it, you're like, okay, that's not even bad. He started for them at the point and only played 16 minutes. J. Kidd does not rock with D'Lo.
Yeah, he's not his type of player.
Not his type of player. Clay, 0 for
point guard.
0 for 6 last night.
Goose eggs.
Goose egg for Clay.
Clay, I know it.
The only notifications I'm getting about Klay Thompson is with him and Meg, bro. Yeah. It's kind of irritating. It's kind of irritating.
I mean,
like, why did I get a notification from Bleacher Report saying, like, Klay Thompson was late to pick up Meg the Stallion from the airport? I'm like, bro, I do not care. Like, I don't care. Like, let them live. I want to see what Klay's doing on the floor, and it's offers.
He's not doing much.
Nah, she took like, Bro's powers.
Bro,
I think he's like one of the most. I just saw this graphic.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Knew that was coming.
I saw a graphic and it was like the most. Jesus. It was like the players with the most volume from 3 and the least efficiency, and Klay's like 4th.
Oh yeah.
And then the other guys are like Shadon Sharp, Keontae George. Trey Mann is on there too. Hey. Somebody else was too.
Imagine if Steph had a guy like that.
Dennis Schroeder, bro.
Guy like Klay.
What?
Imagine if Steph had a guy like Klay to play with
right now.
What they could do together.
The only team that I'd be worried about Klay going to would be the Nuggets.
That would be scary.
Oh, I did see on
that's it.
Jokic going,
but like any other team, he goes if they say like, oh, bring him to LA. 1, I don't want the contract. 2, he's going to forget how to shoot like he already has.
You don't get to see Meg every game.
No, okay.
Bring Meg this side.
Okay.
Klay, come on now.
LeBron.
There's no way Meg
we have LeBron.
Dude.
Gosh.
We have LeBron. It's just this bit. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
I play like the Bay. He come out here.
Facts.
We're 30 minutes, bro.
Well, Bulls at Bucks last night. Bucks got the dub. Giannis at 41, 15, and 9.
He's MVP front runner right now.
For sure, not dark horse.
He's
Modest had 20 and 8. Giddey had 16, 7, and 14 assists.
He's an all-star.
Bro, Giddey's an all-star.
He's going to be an all-star this year.
For sure.
Hey.
Most improved player
candidate.
For sure.
I think a good amount of teams have
Josh
Giddey. Let's go. Show him some love.
The Giddler is...
Show him some love, then.
He's been hoping.
Is Luke's off the week.
Okay.
Yeah, he's been balling.
Well
That's why he's one of the biggest reasons why they are 2 seed right now.
For sure.
Definitely.
It's ridiculous.
He's their best player.
Insane.
That team just has like 7 guys who can hit or get 15 plus every night. And it's just team basketball.
It's nutty.
That's what happens when you trade.
He's almost averaging a triple-double right now.
Every year there's always a team where they like end up being bad and they start off good.
With the power of friendship.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they will regress to the means at some point, but I think Giddey's stat lines will stay the same.
Yeah.
I think it's more so going to be like, I don't know if Patrick Williams is going to sustain what he's doing. I don't know like Trey Jones is going to sustain what he's doing. Kevin Huerter, guys like that. Vucevic shooting 50+% from 3 right now. Let's be honest, he's not going to sustain that though.
Yeah, Vuce is hooping for sure.
But Vucevic is the future, I guess.
He is averaging a triple-double.
Hey, let's round up. Shout out to Josh Giddey.
Shout out Josh.
Luke's lock of the week.
Only allegations you can put on bro now is that he's hooping.
Facts. That's a fact. Well, I like that you brought up Kev Herter because I did see an interview with Mike Brown after one of the Knicks games the other day. They played the Bulls.
Yeah.
Mike Brown said that him and Kev were talking, and Mike was saying, like, I loved our time working together in SAC. Like, I miss you, man. And then Kev Herter said that, man, you're trying to run the same things you did in New York that you did in SAC. He said, I heard you calling out plays, and I knew what was coming because you're running the same exact thing as you did in SAC. Like, it's in the same calls, not even changing the name.
That's wild.
So that was pretty funny.
I was running horns for Brunson instead of Fox.
So they have Brunson and Towns instead of Fox and Sabonis.
Same team, bro.
But better wings. And better bench defenders.
Gave bro people who could play defense.
So shout out Mike Brown.
He went to a perfect spot.
He did, bro. He
He
just bounced up. And a lefty point guard too. You know, get him going to his left. Same thing. Don't be surprised if Kev Herter ends up in New York. They're going to trade for him. Honestly, that's Mike Brown's favorite player right there.
Bro, New York. He can't go to New York. Is he from New York?
I don't know where he's from actually. I don't know.
Where are they playing?
Kev Herter.
Figure it out real quick.
What college you went to?
I've been seeing pictures of him, or like on his Instagram, he's always at the Yankees games and stuff.
What college you went to?
Iowa.
Albany, New York.
Those are one of the white ones.
I feel like Maryland.
It's from Albany.
I think he did go to Maryland.
I feel like he went to Maryland. Yeah, I think
he did go to Maryland.
Oh, is he from New York though?
Yeah, he's from New York.
Hey, shout out. Expect him to be in a Knicks jersey.
I was gonna say you can't send him there because you know how the New York fans be, but if he's from there, they might be a little bit nicer.
Hometown kid, give him some love.
He's only 27.
Hey, shout out Kev.
Hey, he's in the prime right
He's
now.
hooping.
Yeah, bro. Like,
do you guys know what the Maryland mascot is?
Right now.
Who?
Maryland mascot.
Boilermakers.
That's Purdue.
That's Purdue. My bad. Maryland Bulldogs. No. Maryland.
They got a shell.
What? Maryland, not
Terrapin.
Oh, I would have never got that. I have heard.
I mean, you could have said turtle or something.
Okay.
Well, I should have known that. I've been them in college football for a dynasty.
For real, bro.
Shout out Kev Herter. We'll fly through these last couple games. They're not too important. The Heat beat the Hornets 126-108. They scored 53 points in the first quarter. That's insane. Jaime Jaquez at 18, 8, and 9. He's hooping. Con Knipple had 30 and 8. Trey Mann 29 and 7.
Con he's good.
Con's
he's
good.
Nice.
That's what the Hornets needed.
Yeah, he's nice.
He's going to be a very good connecting piece for whatever team wins a title in 4 years.
You think?
Yes.
He'll be gone?
100%.
Must be cold out.
Yeah.
Because nipples going hard.
What'd you say?
Something about nipples going? You gotta say it again.
Nah, I ruined it. You gotta watch it.
Okay. We'll watch back. Watch back. Well, flying through, Jazz at T-Wolves. T-Wolves got the dub by
Ant's back,
30.
Bro. I'm cooked tomorrow.
Ant had 37. Yeah.
That's 40.
He's that's 40. Yeah.
That's MVP.
137-97. Well, the T-Wolves dominated Utah. Ant 37.
MVP.
Randall. Julius Randall.
Wait, was that
10 and 12?
Was that the nasty court? Is that the Timberwolves?
Yes,
the bright green. It was glowing off of people, bro. That was so funny.
Looked like he had gamma radiation.
Yeah, dude, the memes were top tier.
Terrible decision.
Yeah, that's a bad court.
Who designed these courts?
Well, Raptors at Hawks. Raptors got the dub, 109-97. Trae Young's still out, but the Hawks are not looking good. Trae Young could be on the move.
Tonight they play the Lakers, and Trae Young, Porzingis, Jalen Johnson, and Alexander Walker are all out.
Wow. Lakers are still going to lose that. No, I'm just kidding. My bad. I'm just kidding.
Probably. Honestly, it's a
Nick Smith will drop 25 somehow. Again.
Might not even play.
He's nice. Pistons beat the Nets. Cade had 34 and 10, and Jalen Duren had 30 and 11.
Hornets traded away his draft pick rights.
Yeah.
For Nick Smith Jr.
That's Cade and him.
That's Cade and him. Cade and Duren are a crazy duo.
Them boys.
Yeah.
Them boys.
Yeah, they did not extend.
Yep.
Dude, Pistons are 7-2.
They did not extend Duren or Ivy.
Uh-oh. I haven't seen Ivy yet, but...
Damn young guy.
Why? Why would you not extend Duren? He's good.
No, Duren is really
How do you
good.
not see him last year and go like, oh yeah, let's give him an extension? Idiots.
If he leaves, they're going to be
morons.
Play the song.
They
got the dub.
suck right now, dude.
Yeah, they do, but they beat the Celtics last night, who also suck.
Paolo's been underwhelming.
Paolo's so
Paolo,
buns, bro.
15-9. I said he could be the best player in the East this year.
The issue,
far off.
The issue
so
is
far
I
off.
wish he was.
The issue might be coaching.
Jamal Mosley's not
Because
it.
I looked at something, it was like the usage. Bro, why does Tyus Jones have the second highest usage on the team?
Dude,
That's actually
no.
wild.
Franz Wagner has like 18%.
Yeah, a lot of these games
That's
where
what are we doing?
we're looking
Also,
at Desmond Bain.
Franz is still going off with like.
No, I know, but like, why does Tyus Jones have almost 30?
Yeah, that
whereas,
doesn't
and
make
also
any
Jalen
sense.
Suggs is almost 30.
Yeah,
What? Huh?
they
I
don't
don't
generate good 3-point shots because a lot of these games, Desmond Bain's had like 12 points or whatever. I look at the stats and it'll say Desmond Bain 1 of 3 from 3. I'm like, why is he only shooting 1 of 3 from 3? Like, why?
4 firsts for Desmond
4
Bain.
firsts for Desmond Bain.
Insane.
I mean, it's not looking like a good move for him.
He's averaging not considered 15 points. 40, he's on 43, 30, 85 splits. Like,
He's averaging 15
he's
a
had
game.
2 games this year, 3. Nah, never mind, I lied. He's had a good handful of games, double digits. But they haven't been great games.
Double digits, he better.
Like,
yeah.
He's had a bunch of games where it's like 9, 5, 9. Like, he's just has not been
Buns.
good.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's up.
Told
I thought
you.
he was going to be the
He was
3-point
fake.
shooter
I
they
told you.
needed. He
That was the
faked out.
only. It's not even a good win. It's Boston. They aren't very good this year.
Yeah.
They've only beaten bad teams: Boston, Washington, Charlotte, and Miami was first game of the season. But still,
The East is honestly weaker than we thought it would be. Like I thought the Hawks were going to be really good. I thought the Magic were going to be really good.
I think Trae Young's gone.
Yeah, dude.
Some
Move
point.
the
It's
Kings
crazy.
to the East.
I've seen like
I wish,
a bunch
man.
of Hawks fans and stuff say like
What would we be?
basically saying like when the dictator
Right,
isn't
still
playing,
down.
I'm like, wow,
Still
that's
down.
crazy.
Yeah.
They just don't like Trae Young in
I don't know
Atlanta
why.
anymore.
Yeah.
Except we get to play all those booty ass teams instead of the West teams.
Well,
Tough.
last game, the Cavs at Wizards. Cavs won 148-114. Donovan
Damn.
24, Garland 20-9, Mobley 18-10, and the rookie Tyrese Proctor had 17.
We need an
So,
expansion.
Need a baller.
We got
Yeah,
guys
we need
in the
We need an
50s in
expansion.
the draft
Yeah.
being good rotation players. Like
Right
we
away.
need an expansion.
Need an expansion.
Like Tyrese and Will Richard. That's
Kings would somehow
Two
find a way
amazing
to
picks.
Yeah,
mess
that's
that
true.
up. Not protect the right players.
Yeah.
Not draft the right
Yeah,
players.
it's actually be
Dev
insane
Carter,
seeing what the team would look like after an expansion.
I want to see it.
Like,
I
you can
wanna
only
see
protect
it.
8 guys.
Yeah.
And like, yes, if they don't get drafted, you can bring them back. But
Yeah.
I mean, damn, yeah, it's.
Oh, we
it'll
might
be
have
crazy.
a lot of those guys.
True.
yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
We'll have the same squad.
Vivek.
We don't have anything to worry about with the expansion.
Yeah.
We might, yeah.
Well, the Thursday game, one game that night, Clippers at Suns.
Jalen Green
had 29 in his Suns' debut. Clippers are not good. I mean, they didn't have Harden or Kawhi, but they're not contenders.
Bradley Beal isn't good.
Bradley Beal is way worse
Chris
than I thought
Paul
he
is
would ever
shooting
be.
like 23% from the
I think
field.
Chris Paul's averaging a solid
Brook
2
Lopez
points a game.
is old and just shoots threes. And if it's not going in, it
Hey,
doesn't
bro,
do
that
much.
one game, I think Brook Lopez had 16 points in a row. I got a notification that said Brook Lopez
Was
is
that
on fire.
preseason?
16. No, it was like the other night.
preseason.
And it
Oh.
was like 5 threes in a row or something. It was crazy.
Because I know he did that in preseason. People were going all crazy,
Yeah.
saying, "Oh, we're the best backup big in the league."
I mean,
Zubac's been solid. For them, but
Zubac's
other
still,
than that, I mean,
he's not as good as he was last year. I
like
think he peaked
Kawhi's
last year.
still out this next game.
Yeah.
Harden's back, but like Zubac is. I mean, he's averaging 14 and 10. It's Zubac-ish stat line. But John Collins has not been as good as people thought he was going to be. He's
been
shooting a good
alright.
efficiency, but it's like, you know, in games that guys are out, he should be averaging
Yeah.
more than 13 and 5.
Your boy Cam Christie at 17.
Doug Christie's son?
Nope.
Like, bro, Brook Lopez is.
Max Christie's brother?
Yep.
Okay, actually, that
Actually,
one? They're both Doug
there you
Christie's
go.
sons?
They're
How
not.
are you 7'1" and you average 3 rebounds?
Who?
Brook Lopez.
Yeah, he's always been bad at rebounding.
He looking like Al Horford. They both buns this year.
Chris Paul is shooting 24% from
so
the
far
field.
behind.
Wow.
Because that was a good idea. Luke just thought of an idea for a good episode. It would be like doing an expansion draft,
Yeah.
like we do at our
Just-
own.
we do our own.
ChatGPT is saying that AD is still on the Lakers. That's how far back.
And D'Angelo Russell.
And D'Lo. The ChatGPT is so far behind with NBA rosters, it irritates me.
Can I just say, like, some of the atrocious shooting splits on this Clippers team? Jeez.
Bro, yeah, the Clippers are just not.
Bogdanovich shooting
contenders.
28, 23, 28
Hey, don't
from
hate
the
on
field.
Bogey. Don't-
Batum
you know-
shooting 24% from the field. Chris Paul shooting 24% from the
Chris
field.
Paul, hang it up, bro.
Beal shooting 36. Cam Christie's shooting
Cam
50.
Christie's the bright spot.
50.
These
Brook
teams would
Lopez
be
shooting
so bad.
37. No, yeah, the expansion teams are meant to be bad, though. I mean, that's
the
how it
number one
is.
pick in this, it says it would be Kevon Looney.
that's a good
not
pick. That's a good pick.
realistic.
That's not real. Yeah, there's no way that's real. That's
like,
crazy.
Even just on.
And then Max Christie right after that.
Max Christie would get
Max
drafted
Christie
over
was
Monte Morris.
Kevon Looney.
That's a good pick.
Jaden Hardy would get picked.
You just
high.
go with youth.
Yeah,
In
Chris
for sure.
Duarte would get drafted.
Guys like
He's out the league.
bro.
I mean, guys like
That's
Marcus
wild.
Sasser probably wouldn't be protected and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Guys, maybe like look at the Jazz. They have a bunch of young guys on the team. Isaiah Collier probably wasn't protected when you look at that team's
Has he
depth.
been hurt this year?
No, they're just getting DMPs.
That's crazy, bro. He
just
led his
can't-
team in
well, he
assists
can't
last year.
score. He is not
Yeah.
a good offensive
good
player outside of
passer.
passing.
Yeah.
And that's why Keontae George is playing because he's been better.
Keontae George is nice. All right, well, let's get into the main topic of today's show, which is which players have been the most impressive so far this year. I have a list of a lot of guys. Any guys you guys want to throw off the top of your head before I get into my list?
DeAndre
Anyone come to
Ayton.
mind? DeAndre Ayton?
DeAndre.
Shout out.
DeAndre
Hey.
Ayton.
He has been, ever since that first game, he's been way better.
Yeah, we'll have to shout out Jalen Green for his first game back.
Shout out
and he
Jalen
balled
Green,
out.
one game. He's
Yeah.
averaging 29. Love to see it.
Bruce Brown is playing better on the Nuggets.
Okay.
Not
Bruce Brown's
crazy.
back in a good spot.
He's not doing
Hey.
crazy.
Kev
but,
Herter.
Rich.
Bruce Brown's
like-
not supposed to go crazy. He's just supposed to play.
Well, yeah,
he's
but
going to be
he
good
just-
in the playoffs.
He's
so.
better than where he was when he was on.
For sure.
He's on Detroit.
He was on
Or
Indiana. He was on
Indiana,
Toronto.
Well,
Yeah.
I just mean in between. Like,
Yeah, in between that Denver.
In
He
between,
said when he
yeah.
left Denver, he knew he was going to end up coming back.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
He just wanted to get the bag, and he did.
Yeah.
So shout out. Anyone else come to mind? I know you probably got some names.
Rui's been hoping.
Rui?
He's averaging
Give me one
17 a game.
non-Laker.
Jalen Duren.
Yeah,
Jalen Duren.
he's on my list for sure.
AJ Mitchell.
AJ Mitchell on my list.
Timberwolves, nobody really. I mean, Jalen McDaniels has been hooping this year.
Yeah.
He's been scoring pretty well. He's shooting for good from the three.
Yeah.
Ryan Rollins.
Yes.
He's been
Top of my list. There we go. Shout out
Keyshawn
Target.
George. Keyshawn George is nice. Alex
Keyshawn
Sarr.
George. You're okay. You're going through my whole list actually. So good.
DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah. He's been hooping. He said that. That was his first
That's
name.
what I'm saying,
I
bro.
didn't even
D
hear him.
Mills moment.
Hey,
Look
Reaves.
at that game against the Blazers.
Hey, Reaves.
No Reaves, no Luka, no Braun. It was him and Nick Smith against the world.
Nick Smith is
God damn,
raw.
I started.
Clay.
Clay is on
Max
the opposite
Christie's
side.
been hooping.
We'll do most disappointing players.
Clay's
PJ
been
Washington.
Pretty,
PJ
For
Washington's
impressive?
been good.
Okay.
I mean, don't have many guys on that team that are impressive, but that's
Who?
one. PJ.
Drew's
Oh,
hooping
yeah,
up and
I love PJ.
I thought you were going to say
One of
Drew
the
Eubanks.
kings of
Drew
PJ.
Holiday.
Drew
yes.
Holiday is
Denny is,
hooping right
too.
now.
Okay, let me fly through my list. So
Jaime.
first name on my list is Austin Reaves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
50.
Yeah, we
All-star.
know. We know.
Clip
All-star.
that, please.
50 ball.
Please do.
Just that.
Yeah, I'll zoom in.
I'm using that.
Russell Westbrook.
Russ.
Yes, sir.
Russell Westbrook. MVP him.
You're 18.
is Westbrook.
Ryan Rollins, you guys said.
Yeah.
Aaron Gordon.
AG.
Yeah.
There,
Ball.
shout out.
Y'all see him last night?
That dunk.
Cross that buddy.
Jokic ain't see it.
Yeah, Jokic is I
He
was
said,
open.
what'd you do?
I was open.
He's averaging 20 this year. Damn.
Shout out
yeah, he's
AG.
open.
He from
And we'll
be an
throw Jamal
all-star,
Murray in there too.
somewhere in there.
Jamal's hooping.
He's from San Jose.
San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron Gordon, yeah. Shout out.
Jamal averaging 23.
Jamal could be in all-star talks this year, but probably not going to make it.
Yeah, because it's
Um,
only 5 guards in the
yeah.
West.
Jamal
dude, and
Crawford?
that's just.
Yeah, it's tough.
There's already 4 locks.
There's a lot of guys.
Russell Westbrook.
Definitely Russell
Press.
Westbrook is a lock. No.
Definitely.
Well, Ryan Rollins also on top of my list. AJ Mitchell, top of my list. Jaime Jaquez,
Yep.
he's back.
Yep.
I wish the
Should've got
Kings
him.
got him.
Yeah.
He was 1 pick after Jalen Hutch. If you know.
Oof. Yeah, you guys should have
Should
got
have made that trade DeMar to the
I
league.
was-
No, I'm just kidding.
I wish that trade happened. Jaime has been balling this year. Josh Giddey, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Luke's lock of the week right there.
Yep.
Keontae George, efficiency numbers aren't great, but he's averaging like 22 and 9 assists.
Yeah,
so
what do you have,
good.
30 against
shout
the
out.
Kings when
Yeah.
we went? Yeah.
He only makes the tough shots.
I'm
Like-
surprised he didn't make that one for the game.
Yeah, for real.
Scotty Barnesy.
Scotty Barnes.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
been good.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's been having a
Crazy.
bounce
He's
back.
been
Bounce back.
Ingrams?
Need that.
I mean-
Yeah. Team full of Ingrams.
Damn, he's shooting. I just checked. Damn, he's shooting 46 from 3. On 5
Not a lot.
attempts.
Oh, 5 attempts. Shout out Scotty. He been in the lab.
27 and 5.
He been in the lab.
49%.
Him and
from
Ingram
field.
are a very good wing combo because
Yeah.
Scotty's big enough to guard 1 through 5.
Yeah, he
So
is.
Podol being not a great defender isn't a big factor for them because you can just have Barnes be the versatile guy down
True.
there and have your guards and wings kind of just press up.
He's their version of Draymond on defense.
Literally.
But
Just
offense,
better
he's a lot better,
offensively.
yeah. I had Jalen Duren and Cade Cunningham duo.
Okay.
Cade's leading the league in fourth quarter scoring. He's probably going to win clutch player
Did
of
I
the year.
pick him? Did I pick
Tyrese.
him?
Someone picked him for clutch player of the year, I feel like.
forgot that one.
Might have been me.
I definitely went.
Detroit.
Who won it again?
Someone picked DeMar though. That was Cade Cunningham. What?
No, I had
I might
Tyrese.
take tomorrow. I'm not
You
gonna lie.
Maxi?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good pick
Might
too.
be me.
Alex, sorry you guys said he's averaging like 20 and 10. Shout out
That's
to the
kinda
Wizards. They need him to step up, and he's doing that. Jalen Tyson from the Cavs. Shout out. He's a great piece for them. Gonna get big minutes in the playoffs, I think, as well.
Darius Garland's back.
Darius Garland's back. He's been, his first game he was bad, but then after that he's been good. I think he's only been back, 2 games?
2 games.
Yeah, okay. So Maxey and VJ Edgecombe obviously have to be on this list. They've been going crazy this year. Denny, I have a lot of guys from Portland. Denny Avdia, Drew Holiday, and Jeremy Grant.
Their whole squad.
Jeremy Grant has
been playing
I don't
very
care about the
well.
money.
Shout out Jeremy Grant, bro.
Go get me Jeremy.
The contract is.
I don't care about it. Go get him.
No, don't. And shout out Drew Holiday though.
How you
Drew Holiday's been playing
You
great.
gonna put him on your most most goodest.
They-
You gonna put him on your best player
most
so far.
impressive.
Most goodest.
They
And
handed
then
the Thunder their
not
only
one of them in
loss.
trade.
Yeah, bro. Portland is scary.
Yeah.
I wish the Kings had a Portland type of team, bro.
Then why don't you want him?
Because he probably would come here and be bad.
Give me
And he's getting
send
paid
out 2
a lot.
guards for bro. I don't care.
You're not
need
far off.
his body type.
He's a little old too.
It would be
You like
Keanu.
his
Yeah,
body
I mean
type,
that's the
Dev?
only
Yeah,
thing
you
he
like
is.
his body type?
Yeah.
You like that body type?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Long wings.
Long and
Yeah.
lengthy.
Long. Okay.
He likes it with veins too.
Wembenyama and Stephon Castle. Both those guys, obviously.
When does Fox come back?
I think in a couple days.
What is wrong with bro?
In a couple days, I
He had
think.
to get surgery.
That's gonna be scary.
I ain't coming back till playoffs. Bro.
Yeah, that's gonna be scary when D-Fox is back.
It is.
Keyshawn George, you said that was a good pull. He's been the Wizards. Him and Sarr have been great for the Wizards.
That's a crazy draft that they had last year.
Yeah.
Keyshawn might.
Still don't know his player.
Those are
prop,
the
though.
2 guys them 2 might be the best 2 players in that draft so far last year. Because I looked at the lottery. That lottery was atrocious outside of Castle.
Yeah.
Klingon's been solid, but like Ricochet can't dribble the
Damn,
basketball.
maybe you're right, bro.
Sarr's been good, but Sarr is in there.
But there were some guys that fell.
Reed's not going to be an amazing player. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
There were
It's like
guys that
guys fell. Like, who was picked after? Like, I can't say Missy. He's been bad this year.
Yeah. Jared McCain, he looked really good last year, but
We'll see.
We'll see.
They have way too many
What's wrong with
guards.
LaMelo?
LaMelo Ball.
He's an
LaMelo Ball.
unserious hooper. That's
Yeah,
what they're
bro.
saying.
He don't care about winning.
He
He's just
doesn't
trying
play.
to vibe.
I don't know.
He's always hurt, though.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah,
Something's always up.
tough.
And the last name on my list is Josh Minot from Boston Celtics.
He's hooping.
No,
I
Minot.
like it.
I think it's a French one.
Kita.
No, Nemais Keita.
Whoa.
Nemais Keita, he's averaging almost a double-double, I think. Shout out. Nemi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An enemy.
Minot. Josh Minot, I swear. I think it's Minot.
It is Minot.
It is. All right, that was all my most impressive players. Anyone else jump off the page to anyone?
Dennis Schroeder.
Yeah.
Buns.
Yeah, he's buns.
Zach LaVine every other game.
Every other game.
Every other game?
First 5 games of the year, yeah.
29.
That guy Luka Doncic.
Yeah, that guy's pretty good.
He's averaging 40. He's averaging 40.
That guy's pretty good, man. Luka
Oh, yeah, that
Doncic.
guy.
He's a pretty
alright.
good player.
He's cool.
You could tell he likes basketball a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I did want to get Jackson your thoughts on the Ja Morant to the Sacramento Kings rumors. What
Why?
you thinking?
What does it help?
That is the question. Then the answer is that it gives us a direction. It gives the city of Sacramento some hope to build around Ja Morant.
Ja hasn't been
That
all
is
NBA
the
All Star level since 3 years ago.
That's the question, though. Why? But it's
Been like
because it gives
2
us
to
a
3
direction.
years since Ja's been all NBA All Star level.
Yeah, but he hasn't
He's
been
injury prone.
Injury prone for sure. Off the court activities for sure. But I think a change of scenery could get him back to that 27 point per game Ja, where he's pushing Memphis into the playoffs, going pretty far,
They
second
better keep him
round.
at the Sawyer.
Depends on the package.
Don't let him go nowhere.
You give up
Okay,
for
the
him.
package is this. Let's see what you think.
See, this is where.
I don't know how they feel, but the Grizzlies would receive Malik Monk, Keon Ellis, Dennis Schroeder, 2026 unprotected first round pick from the Kings, and a 2027 protected first round pick from the Spurs that the Kings got in the De'Aaron trade. Kings would get Ja Morant, G.G. Jackson, and Jalen Wilson from the Brooklyn Nets. The Nets would get John Conchar, Dario Saric, and some second-round picks. The Kings would say yes to this trade, I'm pretty sure. The only thing holding me back is the 2026
franchise has IQ of a goldfish.
Hey, so what's the bad part of this trade?
I just don't think the Grizzlies accept that.
The Grizzlies? I mean, bro, Jaw's trade stock is probably going lower and lower by the day.
Yeah,
and they get a first-round pick from the Kings.
He's still their franchise player in a sense. They're not going to trade him away for 3 point guards that aren't going to be anything crazy.
Yeah, 2 of them are not point guards, but they are smaller guards.
When they already kind of have a logjam of guards over there.
Yeah. They did sign Ty Jerome and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And they still have Scottie Pippen Jr. And they still have the other Spencer.
Jalen Wells.
Cam Spencer's wrong.
Jalen Wells.
Cam Spencer's wrong.
You have got, it's just, I don't know.
Should the Kings do this?
No. Don't get rid of that pick.
I mean,
the pick is the bad part.
The pick is the part where it's like, this next draft I don't think people understand how good this draft is. Like, you look at the top 3, it's going to be a historically good top 3.
Yeah.
I don't think a single one of those 3 is going to be a bust. I mean, I watched Aaron Peterson, and this dude looks just like, he looks very similar like Kobe's play style.
I knew you were going to say it.
I look at Cam Boozer, I'm like, this dude moves in a way like Tatum moved in college. I look at AJ DeBonsta, that's basically just T-Mac at this point, from what I watched.
Yeah.
You look at the other guys, though. Caleb Wilson, Jaden Quintance at Kentucky. Like, you look at Mikal Brown Jr. Mikal Brown Jr. is going to be he's just going to spark it. Like, he's going to shoot the hell out of the ball in the league. Caleb Wilson might be the consensus, like, 4th best guy in this draft.
Yeah.
Because you look at this draft, Cooper Flagg would have gone 4th.
That is a lot. That's saying a lot.
You look at even other guys, like Duke has Dame Sarr, who is Alex Sarr's brother, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
And he's just a defensive menace, a 6'7" point guard. They have a 6'9", 6'10".
So any point guard in the last 5 years, I'd be okay with that.
They have a 6'11" big who's just. I was watching him play. I'm like, dude, this dude just dunks everything.
LeBron.
Block shots.
We're good, bro.
Like, this draft is. They have Isaiah Evans, second-year player. They have Bennett Sturts at Iowa, who's a 4th-year player. He's supposed to go in the lottery because he's that good.
Bro.
The draft is ridiculously deep to the point where if you don't have a pick next year, you're screwed.
I feel like a lot of the time, though, besides last year, we've said that so many times, like, oh, this is the best draft ever. This is the best draft ever.
And you look at the recent drafts, ever. Like 2023,
they've been good.
Was that there? But the last drafts since 2018, realistically, has had depth from pick 1 all the way through the last one.
That's true.
Roughly half of the draft or more has been rotation level or higher players.
Say the Kings say they're not going to get a top 3 pick. Sadly, let's say that. Is any of those guys outside the top 3 going to end up as good as Ja Morant? No.
I don't think Ja Morant's going to get any better, though. That's the thing.
He's obviously not locked into a situation right now. He's not happy with the coach. He's not happy with the surrounding cast.
It's also the health. The dude played 6 games in a row for the first time in, 3 years. His play style does not allow him. He shoots too many jumpers. He's shooting middies.
I think he has
not gotten better as a shooter. He has not gotten better as a shooter in any of his years in the league.
Yeah, and at
least the 2019 draft is honestly a disappointment. 2019 draft is disappointing. Yeah. Outside of Garland's Zion and Garland is the best player from that draft.
No.
Yes.
Garland is not better than Ja Morant, dude.
Ja Morant, with everything else in consideration, where he has not gotten better at all. And he's been the same player and hasn't been an all-star level player in 3 years.
Darius Garland can never be the best player, averaging 27 on a team that goes to the second round in the playoffs. In the West.
What year was that? 3 years ago.
2022.
Did I not say 3 years ago? He hasn't gotten better in 3 years. DG has been a top 10 point guard, consistently getting better the last years.
He has Donovan Mitchell on his team.
He still has been a top 10 point guard. When Mitchell has been out, DG's numbers have gone up.
If you switch those 2 guys, Ja Morant and Darius Garland, the Cavs are significantly better than they are with Darius Garland.
Ja Morant,
what do we think about that
team? I honestly,
DG would have that team.
They are kind of the same player.
They're not the same player.
Not the same player, but the same.
DG's a better playmaker, and he can shoot. He can actually score.
He's not a better playmaker. He's a better shooter. That's about it.
He is definitely a better playmaker.
Bro, no, he's not.
I don't mean the same player, but their level of talent, I feel like, are the same. And
Ja Morant's passing is so underrated, and I don't know why.
Ja Morant's limited because he can't shoot the ball.
I liked his jumper a couple years ago.
Did you not just say he's going, 4 for something?
4 for 60 from 3.
Okay, so there's your
under 15%
answer.
from 3.
He has a good floater, he gets to the rack, but he hasn't really done anything else to expand that. He'll have games where he scores 40, but then you look at the teams he does it against. Pelicans. I don't know.
He's like
Wizards.
Shea, but he
That's
don't
fine.
foul baiting. Like, he just drives.
So
Can't shoot.
I just think Ja Morant coming to the city, it could ignite him to, get back to that. I don't think he's out of his prime. I think, how old is he? He's 26 years old. He's about to enter his prime. You enter your prime at 27? It's about to happen. You should have 12%
He would be entering
from 3
his
this year.
prime if he was getting better each year. Look at his numbers the last year. He's either regressed or he's been the same.
His stats are crazy because in 2020 and 2021 he averaged 19 points a game, right? That was his second year in the league. Then his third year in the league, he went to 27 points a game, 7 assists. That was when they went far in the playoffs. And then the next year he went to 26 a game, 25. It has just been going down since that year.
Efficiency-wise has gone down too. His assist numbers have been about the same, but that's it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying is that if his numbers have gone up or been relatively similar, then that's what his peak was. But they've been going down. And
I
it's
get what
also
you're
you look
saying.
at games played. He only played 9 games when he played 50 last year.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's a player who is extremely injury prone. Why would I give up a 2026 first?
That's the only thing holding me back.
Multiple firsts for a guy like
pick.
that.
I'd give up the Spurs pick because we know the Spurs are going to be good. I'd probably give up a Kings pick in the far future, not this year's pick because that would hurt too much. But I think if we get a guy like Ja Morant, that could give us some hope, someone to build around. There's no one on this Kings team that we're building around right now. There's no one on this team. We're saying this is Westbrook's team. We just signed, bro, 2 weeks before the season started to a minimum. This is Westbrook's team. And he's 36, 37 years old? The Kings need something to build on, to build around, and we don't have that. And you think of the trade that I just said, where you trade Malik, you trade Keon, you trade Schroeder. That means Ja Morant would be in a lineup with Zach LaVine, with DeMar DeRozan, with Keegan Murray, and Domantas Sabonis. And you still have Westbrook on the squad. You still have Nick Clifford and Ray No. You're not giving up either of those guys.
Drew Eubanks, too.
Don't
forget about
don't
It's the
piss me
same
off.
situation. It's the same situation as before. The team has no defense.
Ja Morant could be at his peak better than De'Aaron Fox was for the Kings, and I know that's saying a lot. I know that's saying a lot, guys. I know that's saying a lot.
Fox. He was better than Fox.
He was better than Fox at his peak.
But that was 3 years ago.
Why do we not think a 26-year-old can get to his peak again? He's obviously in a situation where he hates the coach.
Consistently regressed.
He doesn't like how the coach plays, like his system. It's not getting Ja Morant in the spots that he wants. He doesn't have a good supporting cast right now. Who's his second best player?
Jaren.
Besides that, who's their best player?
Cedric Coward.
Exactly, the rookie who
Jalen.
we love.
If he comes here, though,
He's been hooping.
If he comes here, he's not going to get any shots, and he won't be happy.
He's not gonna get any shots.
Dude,
what do you
there's
mean?
so many people here that
That's what I'm
like we
saying.
said
No, that's
earlier.
true. That
Like,
starting lineup, everyone needs shots.
everybody in that
That's
lineup.
If you
true.
trade
like,
him,
averages,
DeMar's got to go.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
You got to probably look at trading Sabonis because he doesn't.
John Sabonis could be
You
wrong.
can't have a.
John Sabonis could be a little pick and roll duo. Ja is way better in the pick and roll than.
Stretch the floor next to Ja.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Because
true.
at least Fox could hit a 3. Ja can't shoot
Bro, Ja was a better shooter than Fox at
on
his
the
peak.
court.
At his peak, he was a better shooter. Okay, off the court for sure, but
At his peak 3 years ago.
yeah, he can get back. He can enter his prime.
3 years ago, Carmelo Anthony was in the NBA.
Ja Morant has MVP qualities. There's nobody on the Kings right now that has MVP qualities besides Russell Westbrook, Brody. MVP.
Ja had
want Ja
MVP
Morant.
You don't want
qualities.
Ja
I
Morant?
don't want Ja Morant.
Ja had MVP qualities. He has not shown the consistency the last few years to still have those.
I know, you're right. I just think the change of scenery could wake that back up.
Like,
And
it could,
could give the Kings someone to build around, which they do not have right now.
I do like that argument.
Yeah.
Just tank for
that
a
is
pick.
something that
Like I said, I don't think you guys really gather
That's what
how
I'm saying.
deep this draft is.
The NBA is not going to give the Kings a top 3 pick.
Okay, you still get a
obviously want
top
him to.
5, 6 pick. That's still
gonna
going to
draft.
be a guy that's going to be good.
Maybe Scott Perry's good at drafting because he did make 2 good picks this year. So Monty's out of the door. That makes me a little more excited to draft.
Out the war room.
Yeah, get him out. But I don't know. I think
You got guys like you have so many guys overseas too. You have it's just a ridiculously deep draft.
overseas. I want one of those guys.
So do you think? Because Ja Morant's probably going to get traded.
One of those guys.
From the
What does that mean?
Grizzlies.
I don't know where he's going to go, and it really
mean?
doesn't matter because wherever team he goes, they're going to give too many assets away from him to get him. The only team that I could see maybe working for him would be maybe Miami.
I knew you were going to say that.
But then you look at like what's the backcourt? Him and Hero. That is atrocious defensively.
Shoot, look off the court, bro. Ja's not going to be locked in Miami.
Then where else does he go?
Sac.
No.
The perfect city for Ja is Sac, bro.
He has
perfect city for Ja.
It honestly does fit.
It does fit. It does.
Yeah.
It does.
It does kind of
We
fit.
could see T. Morant courtside in Sac, bro, getting love. I don't know. I want it. I don't want to give up this year's first, though. That's the one bad part.
No pick.
It's actually the one bad part.
That's what they would ask for.
Of course. Yeah, of course. But also, you think about it, the Kings would get Gigi Jackson and Jalen Wilson. That's solid.
Gigi hasn't been good since his rookie year.
Exactly.
Gigi really has not been good.
He hasn't.
Like he's out of the rotation for a reason.
He was the youngest player in the NBA, and he was hooping. And
he's not good anymore.
I don't know why.
That's the thing. I mean, look at any of the wings that the Grizzlies have. They always have a sophomore slump, and it's bad.
That's true.
Jalen Wells has not been good this year.
Yeah, he can't hit a shot. Our boy, shout out Folsom, can't hit a shot this year.
I don't know. Raptors will be interesting.
Raptors. I mean, who do you think would have a better supporting cast for Ja? The Raptors or the Kings?
The Raptors have a winning record at the moment without Ja.
Shout out to them. They're in the East. They have a way easier schedule. They play Brooklyn 4 times a year. They play Washington 4 times a year.
You guys lost to the Lakers without Luka and LeBron.
Hey, that's...
What? I don't
That's true.
Exactly.
That's true.
So, like...
I'm not saying we're a good team. I'm saying we have a better supporting cast than the Raptors would for Ja.
Outside of, like, 4 guys, no. The Raptors are ridiculously deep.
Yeah, Raptors gonna have a better squad.
They'd have to give up some of those depth though.
Yeah.
Like
you
the
would
Kings
give
were
to
giving up
match
depth
salaries.
too.
It would be quickly.
Yeah,
100%.
Quickly for sure.
Give up as many of whatever else you want. Give them Colin Murray Boyles. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
give them Grady Dick. Give them Baji, Jacoby, Jonathan Mogbo. He doesn't even play. Like they have so many guys who just Podol, Jamal Shed.
No, they have
Mamu.
guys. They have guys.
RJ. As long as you have Scotty and Ingram, you're gonna still have a mix of any of those other guys who are good rotation players, which then is just a better sporting cast overall.
So, if the Kings don't get a good pick this year, and they
will get a good pick because
not a top 3 pick. They're going to get a top 10 pick, top 15 pick, whatever. Be in the lottery.
And if you get a top,
say you get
5 or 6, you're good. Realistically, you're good.
We're not going to get that. We always end up with the 8th through the 13th pick. It's 8 through 13.
What Micah was saying, my brother, is so the fact that the Kings have like the hardest schedule, like beginning of the schedule, this like for the whole NBA,
in the whole league.
I think we're gonna catch our stride. We're gonna trade he said we're gonna like trade. I forgot who we're gonna trade, and then we're gonna catch our stride in the second half, and we're gonna reach right back up to out of the playoffs, and then where we're not gonna get lost.
That's Kings basketball.
I just did a lottery sim for the Kings. They got second
right now. Yeah, a lot of season left.
Yeah. They're projected 8th regardless, right?
And it jumped up to 2?
Worst. Yes, but they're 8th worst, right? The guys after that, outside like the consensus, there's a consensus top 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Right? The 4th is probably Caleb Wilson, even though this has him at 13, which isn't right. There's still guys like Nate Ament. He's like a do-it-all small forward over at Tennessee. Tuande Yesufu, shooting guard small forward. I don't know as much about him, but I think he's just a bucket. Chris Sinak, power forward center, who can...
All these guys are cool, but I don't think we draft them, and they're not going to be the guy that we're like, oh, we're building around this guy.
Mikel Brown Jr. sounds like such a king to me.
Yeah, I mean,
he's just.
Hopefully, he's like Mikal Bridges. That'd be cool, but still not a guy that you want to build around. Like Ja Morant is a guy you build around, you trust, you give him the keys to the team. And he can average 27 and take you to the second round of the playoffs. From a low market Memphis Grizzly team, a low market team like Sacramento needs someone like that. No one's coming to Sac in free agency.
No.
If we got Ja, maybe that opens up the door for that.
I mean, DeMar came here.
That's facts.
Yeah.
De'Aaron. That was because De'Aaron.
Yeah.
So you're not on board though with Ja coming to Sac.
I just don't see a reason for doing it. Why would you trade?
I'm telling you
I just
the reason.
don't get it.
Because we don't have anything to build around.
It's
And
not
Ja
worth
Morant
it.
is someone you could build around.
Not really.
So you think
They tried building around him. They got to the second round, and then they got smacked by the Lakers the following year, and then that's been that. He hasn't been healthy since.
Yeah, no.
I don't really I don't see the appeal in trading for Ja Morant, but it could be because I have a generational point guard on my team.
Yeah. You don't know how it is, bro. You don't know how it is.
You did have a
we
very
did
good
have
point
it.
guard, and then you traded him for Zach LaVine,
I
who
know.
nobody wanted to touch that contract.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Shout out
do I think it should happen? No. Will it happen? Probably, because
Hey.
management isn't great.
Let's go.
But then they will probably
Take
give
the
up
risk.
both those first.
That would be bad.
And then you go into next year with Ja and the same
Zach,
core as you have this
Delmas, Keegan.
year. Because Zach
That's a
still has
playoff
another-
team, bro.
that is
Is that not a playoff team?
It was a playoff team.
3 years ago.
Yeah.
Exactly. Third seed.
DeMar needs to be moved.
Ja is better than De'Aaron at his peak. He is. He just is.
Just got to get it back.
Gotta get it back.
Gotta get it
I
back.
don't think Ja's been better than De'Aaron since.
2022.
Yeah,
Yep.
That was his peak. That's what I'm saying.
It's 3 years
Ja.
ago.
but that means he's been buns for like 4 years in a row though.
He's, like Jackson said, the games played has not been there.
Efficiency hasn't
Been there. But, I mean, it's still, those years he's averaging
no
26, 25.
Development of any outside jump shot whatsoever.
Somehow his jumper's gotten worse over the years. Which does
because
scare
he's
me.
shooting it more.
Shooting
That's
the wrong
true.
thing.
He's just
He's kind of like older Russ. Like, before Russ got to the Kings. Like,
you want that?
They don't like it, like
You want
he's not
two
hitting
of
his
them?
jumper, but he still takes 7 threes a game.
You want two
Hey,
of them?
Russ is a shooter now. That doesn't matter now.
I want 15 Russell Westbrooks on my team, bro.
Facts.
Yes,
That's a winning squad.
I'll do it.
Wow.
that's
It's
hard.
the best point guard of all time.
Second. Rebounding.
Nice rebounding.
Well, all right. I guess that's the final thing on Ja Morant. I guess it's not a smart move, but you still think it's going to happen.
Probably.
Probably.
Knowing the both franchises, knowing one of them doesn't want to be there.
I would rather try and keep Malik on the squad and try and throw DeMar and Dev Carter in there. That would be a way better trade.
And I'm in, bro.
Then I'm in. We keep Malik. We keep. We get rid of Dev Carter. That would be the move right there. Well, I hope it happens at some point.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Or, I mean,
Plenty of time left.
I was-
for a minute.
yeah. I mean, that Warriors game gave me a little hope. Like, oh, this team actually, like, Schroeder hit a couple threes in the end. Like, this is winning
That was
basketball. Maybe we
JV
don't
too.
get. Yeah, it was JV. game,
JV
so that's
squad.
why. That's why. Then you see they play the Thunder and we lose by 30. So,
Yeah.
Bing bong.
yeah. All right, though. Guess we closing out. Beam City.
Pong.
Beam City. We'll be back live on Thursday. Go tune in.
Close it